Hey everybody, Phantom Shadow here, and welcome back to more Xenosaga 1. Let's continue. Mission key. Now I can unlock the door.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Use triangle for airborne enemies.
All systems clear.
Ether pack. Two medkits.
Target locked on. There. My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Chief, items aren't the only things that are inside containers. Segment address number 10.
Let's go. Take this. All right.
Level up.
Here we go. What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the Encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
I've come this far. I can't lose now. Transmit eggs!
Charging. Our cannon. All
Got him.
systems clear.
Level up.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen. Status.
This is bad. Something's wrong in the Encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to Encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it! Chief! Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes, speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief? Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
By the way, Chief, what do you think of the MWS and AGWS? It's just dummy data created inside the Encephalon, but it's pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If neither had problems during the test, then all that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. It worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. I hear Mizuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up to something again. By the way, could you send me the connection gear data to the headquarters? You know the vaporizer plugin that we use to destroy obstacles? I wonder if they're also gonna manufacture it based on the test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us, under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns like the budget. Summons to the bridge is never a good sign. You better hurry. I understand you have your reasons, but a machine is only as meaningful as the functional goals it fulfills. Perhaps Cosmos would be happiest if she was able to demonstrate her full capabilities. Did anything unusual happen? There's no record of it in our log. I don't know what to make of it. I've been meaning to ask you, but why are you so devoted to Cosmos' aesthetic sensitivity system? I think we should be focusing our research on Cosmos' outlying systems in order to develop her weaponry. Huh. I didn't know that crashes the game. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess with that thing again. Chief, shall we try the startup experiment again? If there are any items you didn't get last time, I suggest you go get them now. I'm sure they'll be useful in the real world too. Nah. Enlighten those jarheads, will ya? Tell them that developmental research is a living, breathing thing. Can't wait to see Cosmos actually get up and around.
All right, see you later.
Okay, good luck! back to work.
Chief, are you going to present your report? Good luck. When you have lost sight of the path, when you've become lost in life, seeking information, it will surely give you a glimmer of hope. Ship map. I'll take an elevator up to get to the bridge, I think. Email. VectorCom Incorporated would like to take this opportunity to announce the new connection gear products. So, VectorCom finally announced their latest model. They sure did. But guess what? I had the Rios model even before their official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining on-demand network with the UMN. Yeah. It has two very important roles in this world governed by the Galactic Federation government. One role is traffic infrastructure via leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy. I see, and the other? Information source that uses large decentralized network system. We employ procurators like yourself to navigate around this giant network. I'll give you a little more information about emails. New emails received will be displayed above old ones, which means the newest emails will be always displayed at the top of the list. Have to be careful because sorting order is different from items. Some emails request a reply. They must be answered within a fixed amount of time, so it's best to reply as soon as possible. I'll make a point to reply ASAP. Skip to the important parts of emails by pressing square. Lastly, about the connection gear functions used during the Encephalon test. Are you talking about vaporizer plugins? Its functions allow the destruction of specific objects on the map. It can actually be used if it clears the simulation test. Get a perfect score and somebody might give you a vaporizer plugin. Why don't you go see the captain? You're right, I better go to the bridge. I have a bad feeling about this mission. I just hope it's my imagination. I just have this weird uneasy feeling. I agree with you. Some strangers are teleporting odd objects into the hangar over there. There's something very odd about all this.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that.
Crying out loud. Anyway, I'd better get this to her.
Good luck!
Go, Tiger!
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
You're slacking off! And you! And you! You're all a bunch of slackers! Yeah! Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you've got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you've got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines, and work like them day and night! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so I... Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night. Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh. Damn slacker!
Jeez, calm down, Lieutenant Van Damme. I'm assuming. You're one of Vector's engineers, right? How are you? This is actually my first mission, so I've never seen the enemy yet, but I've heard they're called Gnosis. What's a civilian doing wandering around here? Damn, this is frustrating. The Woglind is our ship. Ever since we picked up that overgrown plywood, the guys in the investigations unit suddenly acted like big shots. I heard they're asking the captain to make this area accessible by permission only. Those investigation unit guys live in separate quarters and even eat separately. They're a mysterious lot. These things here are escape pods. We maintain these carefully so we can rely on them at any time. Hey, you there. Don't you get it when I tell you to stay away from there? Don't you ever ignore my orders again. I have no sense of mercy. Alright, but I think this is a good place to save, and we'll continue this next time. So, thanks for watching, and see you all then. Bye.